What's up, my YouTube family? Welcome back to the Gaming Brigade, and as I do every Monday, my friends, today I'm going to take some time and go over some of the things we can expect in the game this week, and we do have a lot to look forward to. We have the new Apparel Event beginning, we have the Golden Bullet Global Event as well, and I wanted to also, as always, take a few minutes and answer some of your questions. Now, if you happen to be new here, feel free to hit that subscribe or join button. If you enjoyed this, you could hit that like button as well, and remember, we are currently having a giveaway for a PlayStation 5. To enter, all you need to do is subscribe here or follow on Twitter, and the winner will be announced on October 2nd of this year. Now, I know for many of us out there, we were a little bit anxious about the Apparel Event, worried about maybe a last-minute cancellation. That is not the case. It is starting within the next day. So you can see here, the game put out a tweet this morning, and they said the following: the servers will shut down for a scheduled maintenance on Tuesday, August 9th, and then they give us the times in which that's going to take place, and this will deploy Title Update 15.4 and the Street Activation Apparel Event. Now, below that, they talk about some patch notes. However, when you click on that link, it just says, hey, tomorrow's the Apparel Event, and if there are any more notes, we will list them here. Now, the reason a moment ago I said that this event starts within the next day is because when you look in your in-game timer, that may give you a different starting point than what the game just said in the tweet. So for me right now, it is 7 a.m. Pacific as I'm recording this video. But as you can see, it says the Golden Bullet Global Event and the Street Activation Apparel Event is going to start in 10 hours, which means for me it would be at 5 p.m. Pacific today, which is Monday. However, as you saw a moment ago, the game put out a tweet saying that everything is taking place tomorrow morning, Tuesday the 9th. So again, just keep a close lookout, and if there's anything new that the game lets us know about, as always, I will let you know. But again, no matter what, it is happening within the next day. Now, the other great aspect about this week is we also have the beginning of the global event Golden Bullet, which is by far the most popular one in the game because your character is an absolute machine. You are just shredding content left and right. Now, as always, I will be putting together a bunch of videos this week. I mean, we're going to talk about farming XP, how to be very, very efficient regardless of the game style you like to play. We're going to be talking about different builds you may want to use during this event, and also about just the topic of farming and why now is truly the best time to squad up with other people and play. Now, I put out a video yesterday, and it's just a beginner's guide, not even a beginner's guide. It's just a reminder of how many different ways you can actually share loot in this game. And if you wouldn't mind doing me a favor, I'll leave a link in the description down below. But if you wouldn't mind taking a moment watching that video, and more importantly, leaving ways you like to farm in the comments section of that video. For so many of us out there, it is such a great way to really, really maximize your gameplay when you're farming in a group. And right now, with these events going on, it is the best time to squad up. Now, one of the reasons I've been really looking forward to this week is that in my mind, it's truly the start of a very busy month for us, culminating with Season 10 towards the end of the month. Now, again, we do not have an exact date as yet, but when Season 10 drops, which is Title Update 16, we are going to be getting a ton of stuff, my friends. Now, right now, it's scheduled for the end of August. Hopefully, that stays the same, but you can see we're getting, a new manhunt, new weapons, gear. There are 2 new apparel events. There's going to be a new countdown difficulty, new legendary stronghold difficulties, and not only that, and this is one of the most important aspects of this update, it's going to be major quality of life improvements, especially for those of you on PC. Hopefully these crashing issues are finally dealt with. Now, the main reason I've been so excited about this week is not only do we have the Apparel Event and the Golden Bullet at the same time, but this is really what kicks off an entire month of, different things for us. I mean, the game has made it clear we're going to have a PTS for Title Update 16, which means they're probably going to be starting that within the next few weeks because, we're on a time crunch. The whole thing's supposed to launch at the end of the month. We need time to play the PTS for them to get our feedback and, go from there. And the other great thing is we'll be getting more details on the new weapons, gear sets, things like that. So again, there are so many things to look forward to, my friends. And in my opinion, this is just the beginning. Finally, today, I'd like to talk to you about a topic that a lot of you brought to my attention. I also saw, I think, Rogue Gold, Epic Slayers, maybe a few other creators put out a video about this, and that has to do with the survey that some of us received in regard to the future of the Division 2. Now, as you can see here, I received an email a few days back, and it said the following: the Division team is committed to build the best experience for you gamers, and to make it happen, we want to hear from you, the community. We are currently conducting a survey for Tom Clancy's The Division 2, and we would like to understand your thoughts about your experience with the game, the new season. This should take about 15 minutes to complete. Now, first of all, I heard from probably 20 different people people who, don't create content. They are just people who love and play the game, part of our community that receive the survey. So I don't want anyone to think this is something exclusive being sent to content creators, because that is not the case. And secondly, if you were someone who did get this survey, please take the time and fill it out. It will truly help out the game. I have been playing this since day one, going back to the first game. I have not seen a survey like this before, so I definitely think it's a good thing. With all that being said, my friends, I'm going to start to wrap this video up. However, as always, I want to take a moment and thank you all for your incredible support of this channel, and remind you, if you have any questions, comments, or feedback in regards to your gameplay or upcoming things, whatever it is, please let me know in the section down below, and I will get back to you as quick as I can. Like I said at the beginning of this thing, if you happen to be new here, feel free to hit that subscribe or join button. If you enjoyed this, do me a favor, hit that like button as well as turning on notifications. That does help, but most importantly, take care of yourselves, be kind to each other, and we will talk to you soon. Thanks again, everyone.
According to the schematics Isaac pulled upstairs, you can lock that tunnel door from their control center. That should keep them from being able to transport those mortars loaded with DC-62. That should keep them from getting more of those mortars.
You think closing the tunnel was smart? Fuck you! You locked yourself in with us. I'm gonna shoot you right down here. Campus has taken position inside the memorial.